how's everybody doing out there? Doing something a little bit different today. Kind of a post-surgery little video, and surgery went well, which we're excited about. And so a few days after the surgery, I guess it'll be 2 weeks tomorrow, but a few days after the surgery, I had to go back to be fitted for what I thought was a cast. And I thought it was going to be one of those, little Velcro deals. I've already had those when I first experienced the injury, or had the injury. Had the little soft cast with the Velcro or whatever, a couple of metal rods in it. So anyway, I have to go back a few days after the surgery, and I did. And all of a sudden, it's just like, wow, things just go from bad to worse. Surgery went good. We were expecting a full recovery, but they put this on me for 6 weeks. Now I'm down to 4.5. It's like Hannibal Lecter. Look at this thing. I've never seen anything like it before. So it's a working cast. Let's add some sound effects. So I have to do, a bunch of repetitions throughout the day. Well, 10 repetitions 3 times a day, various exercises to get the tendon gliding over the knuckle. So I think everything's going to be fine. But it's just kind of a drag. I can't play. It's killing me. I typically have about 4 guitars set up in my living room, or my little area here, and I'm just looking at those scallop necks, and it's just absolutely killing me. So I did take a little bit more of an additional playing video the night before the surgery. Played some blues, and I might share that with you, just kind of splice a little bit of it in there, and because I kind of had the blues, so I thought maybe we would do some blues. So a lot going on. Appreciate all the new subs. It seems like it's growing daily. We're excited. Can't wait to get back and playing. It just the level of appreciation I have now for being able to play is off of the charts, and it's kind of killing me on a daily basis. So we're hoping to get back to it hopefully in a few weeks when everything starts getting much better. Another thing that's going on I might share with you all is my best friend, Lee Summers. I work with her. She's my best friend. That's, if you've seen the dog in the background before, that's Buttercup, and we dog sit Buttercup. And my best friend Lee, here she is. Here I go again on my own. She is moving, work-related, just kind of a relocation thing for work, still working for the same company that I work for, but she's going to be moving a few hours away. So that's a little sad. And I might just share a little story with Lee. We both, I'm a little bit older than her, not much, but she's kind of, I don't want to say bitter, maybe frustrated, because she kind of felt like she should have taken advantage of an opportunity back in the 80s, and she said she would have been the video vixen and the video chick and would have displaced Tawny Katane. So next time you see a White Snake video, just think Lee's the one that's like dancing on the car or whatever, but she's awesome. But anyway, we're going to maybe share a little bit of blues with you, but we'd also kind of like to do a little bit of a mini rig rundown, just kind of show you how we're set up. A couple of people have asked, tried to explain it, but maybe we can just give you a quick walkthrough and show what's going on. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and we will be back sooner rather than later. Let's continue with the rig rundown, and then maybe we'll do some blues. Hope you have a great day. So here's the setup. We are running out of Event 2020 BASs. Those are bi-amplified near fields. I think it's 130 watts to the woofer and 70 watts to the liquid-cooled tweeter. They're actually pretty old at this point, about 20 years old. So anyway, we input to the Line 6 Pod HD 500X, and I'm using on the presets, and if you go to another one of my videos where it's showing the screenshots of my settings, I'm using the Variact Plexi amp model, which is kind of an addition that came free when I bought. I got, I believe, an additional 100 amps upon purchasing that, the 500X. And I think if you want the Variact Plexi, you have to pay a little bit of money to get that. So anyway, we go into the 500, out of the 500 via a 1/4 inch, left and right. We go into our console, which is our little Mackie Pro FX 16. Not the greatest, but it does the job. The preamps are actually very clean. So we go in left and right here, and then we bust that out. Now you can just monitor that and you hear everything's fine, but as far as recording purposes, I actually will bus to my 3rd and 4th bus down here, and we'll bust that out to the camera with an insert cable. Well, not really an insert cable, but it goes from left to right to a tip ring sleeve 1/8 inch in the back of the camera. For recording purposes, we just go from the HD 500 into the Akai EIE, which is there, into the PC via USB. So that is the signal path. It's nothing special, as you can see here on my left and right channels for the guitar. Nothing is beefed. It's all flat. All flat. So I don't know if that helps. That might be extremely boring. Let's just get back to the blues. What do you say?